What is up, my lovely viewers? How are you guys doing today? It's been a few days. Sorry about that. I've been busy, I've been working a lot. I've also been quite lazy. I've been playing around with my Gear VR headset, which a review for that will be coming very soon, I promise. One thing I just want to get out of the way before I start this is look at this game. The Witcher 3 is absolutely beautiful no matter what platform you play it on, but this is PC completely maxed out at 60 frames per second. You just can't get these kinds of visuals on a console, man. They're just wonderful. Anyways, today I want to get to talking about what all these... Oop, there's a phone notification. What all these NX rumors mean. Like, both the contents of the rumors and the fact that we're having so many. They both mean some things to them. So let's start with why we're getting so many rumors, because this actually kind of leads into the contents themselves, and that all has to do with what people think and what people want. So we're getting so many rumors because people are excited. Easy as that. The Wii U, I'm going to agree with Black Bond on something. The Wii U is pretty much irrelevant. It hasn't been selling well, it's still selling badly. It's not really talked about too much anymore. Developers don't give a shit about it. It's pretty much irrelevant. Nintendo, however, is not irrelevant. Nintendo is just as relevant as they've always been, even if they haven't been gone back to like the NES, SNES glory days where they were the leaders in the gaming industry with selling the most systems. They're super relevant. So the fact that Nintendo, keep in mind, guys, all they've said so far was, "Oh, we're making an NX. We're still gonna be making hardware, and we're gonna try and stick with this idea," and nothing else. They've released no info, they've pretty much said nothing. They haven't discredited or proven any rumors or quote-unquote leaks that have happened yet. We don't know what could be happening. But despite this tiny little trickling of info, we have gotten non-stop buzz about this system. Whether it be people making fake leaks or rumors that are supposedly real leaks, which some of them could be. It's quite possible. But yeah, Nintendo's super relevant, and that's good. That means that when they do release the system, or when they start talking about it, we're going to get even more hype culture surrounding it. Hype is fun, and then hopefully the system sells well. If they listen to what fans have been wanting, like, I want Nintendo to do well. I love their games too much. So let's go into the contents of the rumors themselves. Let's go to a recent one that just happened. So it was somebody on Reddit who claimed to be a AAA game developer, but they refused to provide any proof to protect their job, which is understandable. But other people on there who have made leaks have gone to official moderators on those forums and have given proof that they're official, and the moderators never ever leaked anything. Now there's still a risk to that, obviously, which the person might not be willing to take. But still, it's just something to keep in mind. They've provided no proof that what they're saying is actually true, but we'll just pretend like it is true. So this rumor contained a few things that people have been wanting. One, more power than a PS4, the current PS4, which is understandable, and I'll explain that in a minute. Straightforward controller with a little extra bells and whistles on it, but nothing that would make developers feel like they needed to do something else. So that's good. This rumor was interesting. It said that it has an ARM processor, not x86. Now, rather than being more like a PC, that means the system's going to be more like a smartphone in terms of architecture. How developers will react to that, I'm not totally sure, but hey, if it works out, I mean, it's not like developers don't know how to develop for ARM. It's kind of similar to PowerPC, it's just different in some ways. I could get into more detail about that, but I'm not going to really do that right now. So we're seeing a lot of rumors come out saying, oh, the system's going to be priced around $400, it's going to be more powerful than a PS4, straightforward. This is the kind of stuff that fans have been wanting, and gamers have been wanting. So if some of these rumors are true, then that means that, one, Nintendo is actually listening, which honestly wouldn't surprise me too much, because Kimishima is a little bit more, he's more understanding of the West and how the West works, and how the gaming industry works, compared to Iwata or previous Nintendo leaders. And also, Nintendo had so much trouble with the Wii U, I really don't think they want to repeat that again. If they're false, then that means that we know where the industry stands, we know where the fan base stands, we know where the journalists stand, and Nintendo has a lot of sources there they can listen to, seeing how people respond to rumors. In fact, that might be why they're not saying anything about them, because they want to see how the fans respond to certain rumors to see if they're making any good ideas. Now, I doubt that's the case, but it could be happening, and it should be happening if you ask me.